Hello once again. So there's a lot of speculation around the new 2019 Bakugan Reboot. Like, a lot of people aren't even sure if it's actually gonna happen, but we've seen some promising things lately, so our hopes are really getting high. Been a long time since I've talked about Bakugan, but I figured this would be a nice way to tell you what I want, what I'm expecting. This is the top 9 things I want from the Bakugan Reboot. Number 1. Drago. People think that it's not Bakugan without Dan, or Marucho, or maybe Julie. But really, it's not Bakugan without Drago. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm almost certain we're not gonna get any of the main characters from the classic series. But what'll happen is Drago will come, and he'll be somehow passed down to the new main character, and it'll feel like passing the mantle from Dan to protagonist person. Not only will it be a nice segue to a new cast, but it'll also be a nice homage to the original series. Number 2, balance the game. I don't care what they have to do. I don't care if they have to take away rules. I don't care if they have to add new rules. I don't care if they have to revamp the entire rule system entirely. I just want the game to be balanced. And when the game's not balanced, the game's not fun, and that means people aren't buying the Bakugan. That should be their new slogan. Just saying, guys. It's a Spin Master. You can have that one for free. I feel like a lot of the players from the last series didn't feel like the game was really balanced enough. Felt like it had a lot of downturns and not a lot of upturns. So I feel like they need to really prioritize the balancing of the game, even if it's just to keep it simple. Just to keep it simple, don't add anything new, just so long as it's balanced and it's fun. Number 3, a new piece of tech, new piece of technology, something cool. You know, like the dual discs they had in Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, how about like the shooter? They had those shooter things in, what series was that from? They had those shooter things in one of the series. I want a new piece of technology for the main characters. It shows a progression in the world. It brings new life to the show. It helps make it feel unique. I like it. And I hope they make a toy of it so that I can buy it for the channel. I'm just saying, it'd be a good idea, Spin Master, huh? Number 4, I want one of the main characters from the original series. That's not Drago. Like, one of the human characters. Pretty sure it's gonna be Dan. Like, come on. But so long as it's anyone, I'm happy. Even if it's just a passing cameo. Just, you see the bottom half of his face when the bit of his hair, or her hair, I don't know who it's gonna be. Just watching as the new protagonist runs off towards their new adventure. Just something small, something to say, hey, we know, we remember, we haven't forgotten. There's a chance that they'll come back, but we don't know. We're gonna see how it goes. I just want them to acknowledge it, okay? That's all I want. Number 5, there needs to be a new dynamic to the toy line. Marbles popping open into little monsters is really cool. That was a really fresh idea several years ago, but here's the thing. Things have changed. I mean, even Beyblade understands that they gotta adapt. I mean, now with their new app, you can scan QR codes to get Beyblades. I mean, that'd be a good thing for Bakugan. You make an app, make it to where you can scan it, make it to where you can scan it, get your Bakugan in the app. I think that's a good idea. I'm just saying, I don't know how they'd implement it, but that's not my job. And honestly, it's been done before. I don't think it's gonna be that hard to implement. Now, what I'm really thinking, now this, Spin Master, you gotta listen to this one. Blind boxes for Bakugan. I know you have a starter set with like the first 3 Bakugan, that you know what Bakugan you're getting, okay? And then after that, blind boxes. Like, it would work so well for Bakugan. That way there's this chase. There you can get, you know, regular cool Bakugan, and you can get the super ultra rare Bakugan that'll really drive sales. This is really like a sales pitch for Spin Master. I'm just blind boxes. We do it for miniatures. I'm pretty sure we can do it for even smaller Bakugan. Number 6, stay away from the gimmicks. That rhymed, I had to force it a little bit, but I got there. Now, what do I mean by gimmicks? I mean these non-marble thingamajiggers. You see this? You're supposed to put a Bakugan on here, put it on the card, bam, pops up. I mean, honestly, this is cool. Not gonna lie, this is cool. But it really doesn't go with the game. It's a lot more streamlined. Go forward, and then bam, you're guaranteed to pop it up. There's like no skill with this guy. And these things, the plop, and then it's a triangle. Like, I get it, I get what they're going for, but these didn't work well. Felt gimmicky. It's just a, hey, I got extra power, I win, whoop-de-doo. It's like, no, not any skill at all, and though I like them experimenting with different shapes and seeing where it goes, it didn't work, and it felt like a gimmick. Number 7, translucent Bakugan. This is just an idea. I think it's cool. I mean, I think we had some translucent Bakugan back in the original series. I'm not sure. I didn't see any, which is why I just want to make sure I'm putting it right here. Translucent Bakugan would be cool. You know those controllers that were translucent and you could see the lights going on inside? Those went away for some reason. I mean, if you can do that in Bakugan and have them... Oh, can you have them have lights lighting up? If you can, I want that. Translucent Bakugan just doesn't seem too difficult. Just a different kind of plastic. Number 8, Innovate on the classic designs. Number 8 is to innovate. This is just a video for rhyming. You want to take the most iconic Bakugan from the original series, like maybe Scorpio also, but mostly Drago, Prius, the others, the main cast. I want you to get those designs, and don't just remold them. You can, but don't just remold them. I want you to like innovate on them, maybe add some new components popping out, maybe more color, just a new color scheme. Nothing, it doesn't need to be too crazy, just make it new and nostalgic. Make it new and old at the same time. That's a hard thing to do, and we've been trying to figure out how to do that for a long time, I understand, but this seems like it's not that big of a task compared to like the movies or the reboots that we usually do. Number 9. This is the most important one. Make the cards better quality. I'm so tired of the corners just fraying and bending, and it's so hard to keep good care of these, the metal ones especially. I don't know who you have to talk to. I don't know if there's been any progress in metal card technology, but if you can make them better, that'd be great. I'm just so tired of having to bust my butt trying to make sure these stay intact. And that's all I want. That's it. Yeah. Okay, honestly, the gimmicks are really cool. I like them. I like them a lot. That's everything I have for this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your recommendations in the comments below. Tell me what Spin Master should be doing with this new series. Stay beautiful and keep playing.
Hey, cheer up. I think some groovy tunes may be just what the doctor ordered to snap us out of this nasty funk.